Hi everyone, welcome to another guitar noodling video. Today, The Guitarist Way, Book 4, pages 4 and 5. All 4 tunes are really important. Don't neglect the chords on number 7. So the first tune is New Ground in 6/8. I'll count 1 and a 2 and a. 1 and a, 2 and a. So there's that one, played at quite a pace. Next, Catwalk. Good to use a rest stroke, or we call appuyando stroke, on the high notes. Try and make that actually a little bit clearer. You can see there my finger lands on the next string. Okay, here we go. 1 and a, 2 and a. Catwalk. Now, Greensleeves, which in a way is like the lead guitar part over the other two, the New Ground and the Catwalk, can be regarded as backing tracks. They sound quite good on their own actually, but when we put these 3 together they sound really quite amazing. Now, the thing about this tune is we've got these dotted quavers with a semi-quaver. Very easy for me to talk about, harder to explain theoretically. And as I said at the beginning of this lesson, this video is designed to help you get the sound of the technicalities of these tunes clear in your mind. And if you follow the guide underneath Greensleeves, you can see how we actually physically count them. But this tune's one of those things that you can feel. Once you've heard it played a couple of times, you'll get the idea of what you're supposed to do. So here we go. Now, just something which I almost forgot to mention is you'll notice that there's a pickup note at the beginning. You'll hear me count 1 and a, 2 and a. And on the at the end of that count, I'll start playing. So it'll go 1 and 2 and so on. 1 and 2 and. And there you have it. So here are the chords. Number 7, I'm just going to play them with a very simple I finger strum. So nothing complicated with the right hand at all. The main thing here is making the changes with the left hand. So I'm just going to strum once, and what I'm going to do, just to try to give you an idea of how this will work, is on the 5th or 6th beat of the 6/8, you'll see my fingers moving. So I'm not going to try and make a really quick change, because I appreciate that getting used to making moves to chords you're not that familiar with can mean that the chords aren't as legato as you might like. In other words, there's a little bit of silence that drops into the tune whilst you actually change chords. So here we go. 1 and 2 and 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 1 So that was quite a rough run through those chords, and I think, because I'm not using a click, I've got a feeling that the speed of these tunes in this lesson have varied a little bit. I think the main thing to look out for is that rhythm with a dotted quaver and a semi-quaver, and just for practice I'll just count you through how this should sound. I'm going to use a middle E for it, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 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 6. 4, 5 and 6. That's the rhythm you've got to look out for. I hope you enjoyed this one. Obviously get in touch if you get stuck with it. Hope to see you again at Guitar Noodling very soon. Thanks for watching.